Yes, it's me again. Shahida Ibrahim. Well, I just put out a video. More violence going on. And it was on the case of a 62-year-old man that slashed his wife and his mother to death. And then I went on and talked about the Lacey Peterson case. But in order to catch that first part, you can go back and look at my video. More violence going on, but in the process, somewhere in between, it cut off. So I just want to go back to where I left off, and I believe I was saying that more and more people are in the house now because of what's going on out here in the world today. So there's more tension in the house, more frustration. Not only are the mothers being slapped around, but so are the kids and the elderly as well, grandparents in the home. It's so much tension, even they're abusing the dogs because they can't handle it. In a lot of these cases, the women are abusing the men. So it's just so much violence going on. And sometimes we just refuse to see the signs. It can start out with the littlest thing. With the abuser coming in and saying, well, how come these dishes aren't that? Aren't washed? How come the floor is not swept? My food's not cooked right. Or I didn't tell you to cook this. You may have told the child to do one thing, but then the abuser comes along and tells them something different. Just to keep the control going and to keep the control on his side. He may start, if you have a BFF, he may start to try to start confusion between you and your friend so that he or her won't be around as much. Even if you have to go as far as trying to flirt with your friend and then turn it around and say that person is flirting with them, then it can start some kind of breakup, some kind of confusion. So you won't be around your friend as much because your friends may be able to see what's going on in your life and they don't want you telling them anything or turning them against the abuser. So they try to keep you away. From family and friends, limit who you call. Have control of your money in some cases. The woman is working, but she has to come home and bring her money to the man who's not working. It's just so many sides. The abuser, they give you a push one day, so you brush it off. Oh, that wasn't enough. He was mad. She was mad. So you let it go. And another time, they get a slap in the face. Next time, who are you talking to on the phone? Or they want to know your passwords to everything. Or they're always searching in your phone. No, you work. You want to go shopping. Spend your money. But the abuser tells you what to do with your money. You may never see what goes in the bank. They never see the checking account. It's so many sides. So many sides. But you have to see that. I don't know. But it's just there's so much that's going on now. And we have to be aware of this domestic violence. We have to be aware of what's going on because once again, it doesn't just affect the abuser And when it's being abused, it affects the whole family, and especially your children. It, it, I don't know. And you can't hide it from the children. They see what's going on. And then here they have ears. You may think they're in their bedroom with the door closed, they're fast asleep, or mommy and daddy is going at it. But no, they hear. They sneak down the stairs away and listen. They cry because they're confused. They don't know what's going on. They don't want to see mommy and daddy fighting. They don't want to see mommy and daddy arguing. They don't want to see mommy and daddy break up. But if it has to get to that because of you're in an abusive situation, sometimes that's best. Because unless the abuser gets help, it's never going to stop. And in some cases, you end up dead. And in some cases, not only you dead, but it's the family, the children, grandparent or grandparent, not even be your sister or your brother. So you don't want it to escalate that far. Be more aware, even if you don't think you're in a domestic violence situation, because he's not hitting on you or pushing you around. You're not getting that part. So maybe it's just a minute or two, so you think that's nothing, you'll get over it. I can change him. No, you can't. Because again, he has to come to the realization of what he's doing. It's all about control. And as long as the abuser can keep you in control, he's happy. As long as in a lot of cases if they can get the sex and don't have to marry you, they're happy in some cases. But they say don't pay for the child when you can get your little free, so hey. But yeah. Just don't let someone treat you poorly just because you love them. So that's all I'm gonna say for now, and I'm sorry that I messed up on the part one. But like I said before, I'm just doing me. Like they say on these videos, if you want to be a YouTuber, be yourself. Because the people don't like the viewers, don't like fake. So I'm just being me. That's why I'm still got these dirty nails on, so I say, no. But I'm just being me, and slowly you know more about me. I just don't have enough people looking at it. But I'm just going to keep on, and keep on, and keep it on. I'm going to keep on doing these videos, just like I'm going to keep on talking about domestic violence, as well as I'm going to do other things, especially I know y'all keep saying that she did all these videos, and she keeps saying she can do more. She's going to do other things. But I'm a very patient person. I just hope that you all are too. And like I said, I'm new. I'm doing it by myself. And I'm 70 years old, so I'm probably just a little slow. Because if I had known about the YouTube stuff some years ago, I would have been a millionaire. So with all that being said, y'all, I just want to say please, like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you may be notified of another video. And stay covered up. Because I want you to be here with me tomorrow, the day after, the day after, and many more to come.